Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be a look into my streaming setup. Now I will let you know that some of this stuff is being gifted to me by friends, bought secondhand, or has been gifted to me by my affiliation. Please bear that in mind when looking at this. I would genuinely not be able to afford any of this stuff all at once, like I'm sure a lot of other people in situations like me are in. Now remember, I have only been streaming for about 2 years and this is kind of still a really basic setup. My setup has been something that I've been slowly improving over the years and investing in and buying new parts and trying to make better each and every time. It's really important if you're doing well on streaming, especially if you're an affiliate or a partner, to actually reinvest the money that you're getting from stream to make your stream look better, feel better, whether it's your audio or your video, or perhaps it's your graphic. Today I'm going to run you through all of my kit that I've got for streaming and PC gaming, so let's get into the video. Okay guys, please ignore the mess that is over here. It's gross, my room is gross. The streaming room that I share with Ivan, he doesn't stream, he's just a gamer, is pretty small, so we have to accommodate this. Okay, let's start on my desk. This is Meep, this is Meep, also these are Meep. We'll get back to those later. Some real non-essential things that I've got on my desk. A candle. This one is vanilla cupcake. A thing from IKEA to hold your drinks in because hydration is important. This is my one and only pop head socket. No, it's not a pop head socket. What is it called? Pop head, pop. I don't remember what they're called. Everyone has them. I'm not much of a fan, but this one is really cute and is honestly my favorite. It's a bubble head one and it's Spider-Gwen. I also have an Xbox Elite controller as well, which is technically Ivan's, but I use it more than him, so stealing that. Behind my stream deck, Lego figures. We've got a little Lego Loki over here on the far right. We've got Lego Thor, and then Lego Spider-Man. Wow, my finger looks so long here. And then some ducks from LAN. And this is all on top of my PS Classic, which you can find. Oh my god, we've got a duck overboard, guys. You can find me streaming some retro games sometimes, especially for charity streams. I tend to pull out the retro games for that because it's a bit of a bonus. So here is my setup for my stream deck. Every streamer pretty much has these now. I only recently actually invested in one of these. And yes, they do change the game. You can keep all of your stuff on here. I keep playlists on here, memes on here. You can mute your mic on here. You can create an instant clip. There's different voices that you can put on. This thing does lots and I haven't even hardly utilized it yet, so highly recommend if you've got some spare dosh, picking one up. Next up over here, also within the random stuff I've got on my desk that doesn't actually do anything for streamers, is these little llama lights. They're very cute. My friend Nikki got them for me. The 𝒕𝒂𝒌𝒆 UMC22. This is cheaper than the other one, the red one that everyone seems to get. This just came from Amazon. It's really good. Got obviously just your 3 knobs here, input, and then your output as well for your headset. Works really well. I've got no complaints about it. Would definitely recommend this one if you're looking to switch to this kind of socket rather than your standard microphone. This is an AT2020. I really like white aesthetic, so I got it in a white, and I recently just got a pop filter for it. It's a really decent microphone and I really like it. I've got like a 10-meter cable that I have wound up down here, and I like to have a bigger cable because this is a sit-stand desk. I quite like to be able to raise it up and down, so just to make sure I got an extra long one. Another random peripheral that I've got, again I don't know what order I'm going in here. We'll come back to the headset in a minute. Oh, also this is Spyro. He's a phone holder. He's very cute. 10 out of 10. Also drink some water. Water is a very important part of streaming. This is a really standard mouse mat. I got this when I was at DreamHack in Sweden. It's just powered by USB. There's nothing really special about it. It's got quite a few modes that you can skip through on here. Like it does do like the wave RGB stuff. It doesn't connect to your computer in any other way because it's all controlled from this one little thing here. This is my Corsair. I've had this for quite a few years. So that's the M65 mouse, I'm pretty sure. Let's head on over to this little lovely lady. And now I should have put these back in. This is not a good example of this keyboard in particular, only because this is Ivan's old keyboard and he broke it. So he broke this control, he broke this D key, this key is broken, this key is broken. He's broken quite a few keys. He's quite heavy-handed. I don't know how he did this. Some of them are pretty broken. So again, this is not the best example of this keyboard. This is the Logitech Logitech G Pro. It's just got the 10 keyless, so I don't have the numpad over here, which honestly, 10 out of 10. I really like not having a numpad. It's so much better in my opinion. I never used them anyway, and now I've got a Stream Deck. I don't need the keys over here for anything extra. So I really like this keyboard. I just really wish it wasn't broken. I'm going to glue these down, and no, we couldn't get a replacement of this keyboard. So I mean, I'm happy with it. I'll show you what I had before. This is what I was using before Ivan gave me that keyboard. This is like the full size normal keyboard. This is just a domed keyboard. It didn't have any fancy colors. It was really basic. It was an old Cyborg one. It lasted me for ages. It was about time that I had a new one, but instead of actually buying one, because again, I am a tight ass, and I don't know about you, but you know, sometimes you gotta save money. So I took Ivan's old one and he got a new one. He got another different Logitech one, which is really good. I don't think you can actually get this model. This is like the first one they brought out of the G10 wireless, 10 keyless, however you say it. The newer ones are much better than this one, which was like the first model. Moving on, let's go back to headset. So currently I am using, this was gifted to me by my friend Sophie, currently using the HyperX special edition with the gold accent. How long have I had this now? Like a year, two, maybe 2 years? No, just one year? 2 year, I don't know. Excuse the dodgy front camera. If you'd like to support me in helping me not use a phone camera and maybe get a proper camera, I don't know. Anyway, Patreon or subscribe, like, follow, all of those things if you would like to support me. If you don't want to support me, then don't, that's fine too. Anyway, so I just want to show you guys headset. It is super comfy. I wear this every night for stream. It sits nicely on top of my head. I don't really get headaches from it or anything. It sits nicely in my ears. Do I have big ears? I don't know. I've got like average sized ears, I guess. And my ear fits perfectly inside the cup, so that's all groovy. And yeah, they're pretty comfy, no complaints. They're squishy still. After how long I've had these, they work really well. The thing on my desk that we're gonna look at is the Logitech C920. I'm pretty sure, again, every streamer at least starts off with one of these bad boys. I've had this for a while and I'm so ready to upgrade. As much as I can light it and try to make it good, it's just never gonna look that great. I feel like we're in one of those times with cameras where unless you want to invest a hell of a lot of money, talking like over £300, right? Because you're gonna need a cam link if you're using like a decent, like a DSLR or a mirrorless or something, right? And that's an investment, and then the camera, and then a good lens. So jumping from a C920 to anything else other than maybe a Brio feels really dumb right now. There's no like middle range gap in the market for, and I know there's like those Blackmagic cameras which are sick as fuck, but again, they're like a grand or something ridiculous. I don't have a grand to spend on a camera. So for people like me who are in between and just surviving on their C920s, you know, you're living your best life, you're doing the best you can. We're on the same boat here, don't worry about it, we'll get through this together. C920 does the job, but as much as I might slander it off because there's no other options currently in the market, well there is, but there's no point upgrading to them. It is a good boy. And next on the list of things that I have is not an Elgato key light. Also, wow, you can see the smudges in my hand. This is the light that I'm currently using, the 𝒕𝒂𝒌𝒆 light. You can get this on Amazon. You can get a smaller one or a bigger one. I just got one big one so I can use it for lots of different things. You can like change the color of, so you can have it white or like warm colors, and you can obviously change the brightness as well. So that's pretty cool. It's nice and handy. I'm using that for stream all the time to help light me from the front, because although you might see that there's curtains over there in the window, because I'm so far back, you can't see me. It's not bright enough, so I needed some more lighting, so I invested in one of those. The next thing I want to talk to you about is chairs. Now I know there's a lot of different chairs around and they all seem to do a similar thing. Well, let me tell you, this, I know it's dirty from where I've been sitting. That is my leg prints. I love this chair so much. I spend a lot of my time in it. This is the Noble Chairs Epic series in white. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Again, I'll put a link in the description below so you can go and find this. Again, it fits in with my white scheme, my white and black scheme. This is a really comfy chair. It's got the neck cushion, it's got the lumbar cushion, and it's got really good ergonomics. You can change everything from like this around to how high it is to how like far you want it backwards and forwards. It's really versatile. I've got it on the lowest setting to fit under my desk here, even though I can like bring my desk up and down and it will move with it, and it's just really, it goes really well with this setup. It's super comfy, and I've never ever had a bad back in it or anything like that, and I spend a lot of time sitting down, let me tell you that. Oh, and if you're wondering, this is mirrored because my stream camera is mirrored, so this is written backwards. Thanks, Steve. As you can all see, my green screen is professionally hung with command hooks that you can get from B&Q, Wix, anywhere like that. I've literally just hung these up. There was a video on Twitter of me recently doing this. I just hang it up, I've ironed it, I've tried to make it as straight as possible. This is like this is all I've got, and it works pretty well, and I just have to adjust my stream settings and my lighting just to fit the background. And the last thing that I invested in recently was this little light here. This is a 15 watt from Amazon. It was £13 and it's RGB, so it can get all sorts of different colors, which is really cool, and I like it, and it's pretty, and I generally use it on like the home or like white light setting, which is pretty cool. But we're sticking with pink for now. Okay, really embarrassingly, the cable management at the back here is disgusting. This is my pride and joy. This is my PC. It's really cute. It's got my name printed on it. Thank you, OC UK. A lot of the stuff in this is secondhand. Some of it I bought, like the Enemax I bought myself. My graphics card I'm still paying off because I bought that off a friend. My RAM and motherboard came from a friend who I gave a little bit of money to as well. Yeah, we've got some cool stuff in here. We've got a little bit of lighting going on in the back when the fan spins really quickly. Enemax lighting at this wall. You can see the lights in there. We're just going with green at the momento. It's actually a new case. I got this from OC UK. They gifted it to me on my birthday because they are the cutest, and it's just a really nice case, and it's really nice. I'm gonna put, it's a Fantex, of course. We're a Fantex family in this house. I will post everything that's inside this below. I've got all my stream PC specs, but I just run a one stream setup. This works fine for me, and I used to have a real janky stream and janky games, and it never used to work, but this now works a lot better. So invest in good PC stuff, guys, even if it's secondhand. Next up on the Ratchet stream setup is screens. I'm currently running just a 2-screen setup. I want to get rid of this screen. I'm currently running a 2-screen setup. This is my main screen where I play my games. This is a Asus basic 1080p monitor, yada yada yada. It's nothing special. I like it. It does the job. This monitor, however, is a 𝒕𝒂𝒊𝒆𝒏𝒅𝒔. Friend gave it to me, so this is a secondhand one. This was also Ivan's old one, so this is also secondhand. So again, I am saving up for a new monitor to replace this one because it's too big for my monitor stand. Let me show you. This looks really bad from around the back, doesn't it? It looks awful. So you can see, because it's heavier, it's really slouching down, whereas this side, it's nice and straight because it's not too heavy for this monitor stand. The Asus one is fine. This 𝒕𝒂𝒊𝒆𝒏𝒅𝒔 is too heavy and it's too big. So with that in mind, I am in the market for, as it were, for a new monitor. I'm really thinking about getting like a nice 144Hz 1080p at least monitor. Okay guys, I've been running around and I'm pretty sure my phone battery is about to die because it's on like 5% or something stupid because I've been trying to film all day. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this was informative. I love my janky Ratchet stream setup. It is slowly getting better. Remember, don't compare yourself to other people, and you don't have to have the same stuff as everyone else to succeed. Okay, go out there, live your best life, stream, YouTube, whatever you want to do. Okay, enjoy it. Have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you over on twitch.tv/BillieTricks for my next stream. I stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 7 o'clock. I'll see you over there, guys. Goodbye.